Well, this is part 4 of the sump fail. Hopefully I'm getting close to rounding the corner here on this project. I knew that I was going to be up and down all day. We would see how my legs fared after a long lazy winter. Anyhow, I'm taking the pump down now, taking a Sharpie marker with me, mark all the cuts I have to make, and then bring it back up again. Well, the one good thing about today is that it's supposed to get up around 60, so I didn't have to wear a bulky coat or nothing like that. But that pump sure is heavy. Like I said in the prior video, it is built like a tank. I wish somebody would have told me I was going balls so fast. You could land a B-52 on my head on that strip. I had just drained that sump out 20 minutes prior to going down there, and it already filled back up. That's how much water this old house retains. I initially had thought about putting a board down there and getting on my knees with a little spade and shoveling out the mud, but I didn't realize how deep that sump bucket was. It had to be 2.5 to 3 feet deep. So I decided to sacrifice an old garden hoe instead of my back to make it a lot easier to dig that stuff up. In the next shot, I'll try to take you down to the dungeon and show you what I did. It's not a pretty sight, but it is what it is. There's the little pit there. It actually had some root growth, and there's the Honda hose there I was using to pump it out originally. You can see all the mud there. There I am trying to dig it out. I was very, very surprised at the amount of roots and mud that was in that thing. The water slowly kept coming in on me when I was digging this out, trying to get the light right so you can see. It was sort of hard to video and dig this out at the same time. This house was built in 1900, and whoever put the sump in had ran a little trough all the way down the center of the basement. It had eventually filled up with mud. So I decided once I got this thing going, I'd dig a little bit of it out just to let the water come in a little bit better. Ah, there's light. There I am putting the sump in. And I won't bore you with all the hookups and everything, but you can see the old stone that was laid for this basement, or I should say root cellar. And you'll see the water coming in here. Look how fast it's coming in after I dug that little trough out. I only dug it out a quarter of the way. Yeah, that's me barefooted. Getting those boots off is a chore. It's like a vacuum seal on my feet, and it about wears me out taking them off. Well, once I took them off and went to shut the power on, I realized I didn't plug the sump pump in. So I thought, the heck with it, I'm going down barefooted and plug it in. And that mud and that water was cold. Whew. Here's one of the problems that made the basement fill up. The downspout was dropping the water right here at the base, and it was going right in that little corner by the door. So I'm going to have to put one of those accordion things on there and direct it away from the house, and then refill that with dirt. And there's the cover that was filled with mud. I haven't put it on yet because I wanted to see the water level in the little pit. Make sure the pump's working good for a couple days, because that'll continue to drain off. So I just broke it off, and I'll put it on when I'm all ready to button it up. And of course, I had help on this project.
Are you going to help me? Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy. Oh, and by the way, I guess I should mention that the pump worked great.